Hello and welcome to Compelled to Impact, where I hope I can impact you because I'm compelled to do it. So today, episode 107, are you uncomfortable and restless? Good. And I'll tell you why. It's a sad thing that feeling comfortable and secure has become a priority over truth. Wow. What a bizarre and uncaring statement, right? Especially from someone who claims to want to spread love in the world. Let me explain. We all love being comfortable and secure and cozy in every part of life. But if it doesn't serve a purpose all the time, then what? Pain in your body tells you something is wrong and you need to address it. Pain in your soul has the same function. Discomfort and restlessness are a couple of indicators that it's time to embrace it, address it, and change it. Buying more stuff, going more places, having more people around is never going to satisfy that need to grow your soul. Looking within yourself is where you'll find answers. When it becomes self-serving in a way that you expect everyone else to bend to your personal bubble functioning as is, that resistance to discomfort will always keep you stuck. It's also true when you avoid conflict and speaking truth, even to yourself, because it doesn't feel good. Well, it doesn't feel good, not always. And what if things get worse? What if addressing the conflict causes worse results and I lose part of who I am? Or whatever the worst thing would be to lose. Unfortunately, people are more concerned about what others think. We all want to be liked. So we sacrifice our own self-expansion and personal success, or success as a functional and responsible human, just so we don't feel alienated on the outside looking in. Hey, I get it. I used to be that person. I don't think that matters really now that I see it from the other side. Most of my generation learned to sacrifice our own needs and desires for everyone else's. Our parents were really good at it. Even more so if the religious beliefs erroneously taught benefits of any level of martyrdom and dysfunction. Yikes, right? Here's what I mean. There's a huge difference in this choice. Thinking, speaking, and doing things from a space of obligation, needing, or expecting a specific result, where everything is dependent on positive response from others, or a hope to be noticed and admired. Hit the like button, you know, and none of that really matters. People are only thinking about themselves anyway. Even if they do hit that like button, they don't really care. So the other option is thinking, speaking, and doing things from a space of genuine love and compassion, where once the gift is given or spoken, it's out of your hands with no preconceived expectations of the response. You gracefully and confidently step back and move on, knowing who you are. And yeah, you can make mistakes. They're okay. Have you ever heard something like this? After all I've done for you, this is how you thank me. This is how you repay me. When a person gives from the wrong place and from expecting something, they will always feel as if it was stolen from them, rather than having a sense of joy and that they had the opportunity to freely give generously of time, energy, and resources. Believe me, you're not always going to be in a position where you can give generously, but when you can, do it with the appreciation that you can. So, how do you know discomfort and restlessness signal time for a change? Well, first, you will feel stuck and crave change. You'll be agitated for no reason. In this emotional place, you need and ask for something new, even if it's just on the inside, even if it's just to your God or your God source, right? and you need something new and different so that you can level up. You may as well be intentional. Write it down. Take steps to move into that beautifully uncomfortable new direction. Express gratitude for the opportunity. Second, it's your personal responsibility to make it happen, not anyone else's. When you are proactive in seeking out what you need to change and choose to make those changes, you empower yourself and don't need anyone else to do it to empower you. Stop waiting for an outside source to make your life better. You already have access to everything you need through your spirit in connection with a higher spirit, the Holy Spirit, or whoever you connect with. If you're restless, agitated, or even feeling depressed, it could be that you've been slacking on using your own capabilities of responsibility to continue living your life with respectful awe, wonder, and curiosity. These are the things you need to change and grow on the inside through your spirit. If you're feeling the restlessness of incongruency, it's time for a checkup to see if your soul actions are still in alignment with your spirit. Are you plugged into the Holy Spirit higher power? Society as a whole has become a complacent victim. Paper doilies, as I like to say. And if you know what a doily is, you know that they don't work if they're paper, because once that gets wet, they're useless. Anyway, society as a whole has become a complacent victim, waiting for someone else to do something about it. The dysfunction and pay me what you owe me attitude. I can't say this enough. You already have the power. You have access to everything you need within your spirit in order to live in wholeness and victory. It's your personal responsibility without blaming anyone else to renew your mindset and transform your life with improved intention. And how do you do that? First, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Lean into it. Embrace it. Express gratitude for the opportunity and whatever irritation helped you see the need to change and grow. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't be feeling all restless and, and uncomfortable. Second, believe in yourself and trust your higher power, your God, to guide you through to the other side of discomfort, to the other side of uncertainty and insecurity. Three, your spirit is the eternal part of you, essentially your God particle or your God element. Your soul is what you're here to develop, basically your character and your foundation. Your purpose here is to listen to what your soul needs and become the expert in your daily success. Discomfort and restlessness are where you test the alignment of your thoughts, words, and actions by using your heart with emotional expression and intelligence, and your mind with mental expression and intelligence to step up to a higher level of thinking and feeling. Making your thoughts, words, and actions come together to be congruent is where you can be as authentically you as possible. This is where the magic of alignment lives. That's it for today, except check the description notes for my websites where you can check out my books, Be the Masterpiece, Who You Are Made to Be, and Be the Masterpiece Playbook, where you can renew your mind and transform your life in a short time every day. Or you can schedule a mentoring session with me. If you have any questions or want to share your experience, leave a comment. I'll be checking it in the next few days. And then share this with someone who needs to hear it. I appreciate you listening, sharing, and commenting, and subscribing. As always, live excellently, give generously, and love lavishly. Mwah.